Are you wallowing in despair, looking at your first paycheck because the local thief called CPF mercilessly took off with 20% of your blood, sweat and tears? Well, wallow no longer, you fresh noob of the working world. Your nights of eating dinner at 9 PM and smelling like brown sugar pearl fresh milk are not in vain. Since I'm 20 now and slightly more financially literate, I'm here to convert you from an anti to a die-hard stan of CPF. Here's a content slide because I am a star student. CPF, full name Central Provident Fund Board. They made its debut on 1st July 1955 in Singapore, making them the ultimate Sambe of your Sambe. Their everlasting concept since debut is to ensure that you, as a Singaporean, have everlasting money till the day you die by distributing 20% of your every paycheck to each of its members. I'm going to assume most of y'all are under 35 years old. So on top of the 20% robbed of your take-home pay, our employer will contribute 17% of your paycheck, making your total CPF contributions 37% every month. Quick maths. This 37% will be distributed to its 3 members and allows you to earn a guaranteed interest of 2.5% and up to 5% per annum, which means that even if you don't contribute money every month, even if you have $100 inside, it will compound and give you $102.50 after a year, then $105 and so on, as long as you got at least 1 cent inside your CPF account eventually. And because under 35 means you're basically a child toddling about in a merciless society, out of the 37% contributed, CPF graciously gives 23% to my personal bias, OA, full name Ordinary Account. This baby is the center, the C-way, the Jungkook of CPF. The good at everything kid your parents compare you with. She grows our money at 2.5% per annum. Miss OA is for retirement, insurance, investment, and most importantly, for you rebellious teens who claim you're gonna move out the moment you turn 21 years old. OA is the bestie that can be used to buy house in Singapore, both HDB and private property. Next up, we have SA, full name Special Account. She's not like other girls. She gives you a fat 4 to 5% interest per annum and caps at $96,000. This $96,000 ceiling is known as the basic retirement sum and will increase by 3.5% every year until 2027 for now. She believes good things come to those who wait. And for Miss SA, you're only good enough if you wait till the age of retirement. She is that friend in your group that owes you money for like 5 separate outings across 3 years and pays you back in one giant lump sum. Other than that, like OA, SA can be used for investments. So investing using CPF is a whole other ballgame than your scythe or stock trading shenanigans. There's a whole list of limitations and even a self-awareness questionnaire you need to take to convince yourself that there's no place like CPF. Oh, and also your OA and SA account needs to have at least $20,000 and $40,000 respectively. Personally, I think just leaving my money in CPF and earning 4% per annum is easier and might even read me more money than if I were to put in the effort to invest and then fuck it up. But if you do still want to invest using your OA and SA, you can only do so in CPF Investment Scheme, CPF IS, and Special Discounted Share Scheme, SDS. At the end of the day, don't forget that their main concept is being your sugar daddy after you retire. And you can't be a sugar daddy if you don't have money. Moving on to the next member, MA, Medisave account. Our beloved account that reels in 4% per annum that will save us from burning a hole in our pockets when we pay for healthcare and certain medical insurance. MA is SA but with their life together. They are the mother of the group that nurses you back to health but doesn't let you buy MC or splurge on Lazada sales. MA has a ceiling amount of $66,000, known as the basic healthcare sum. After you reach $66,000 in your MA, a bigger percentage of your CPF contributions will go to your SA until that hits 96k, and then everything will go to your OA. Now, elaborating on the premium medical insurance that can be paid with MA. We have ElderShield, who unfortunately left the group but will be remembered as an OG, CareShield Life, who replaced ElderShield, and Medisave Life. CareShield Life's concept is a monthly payout of at least $600, and every Singaporean will be auto-enrolled at 30 years old. The government will send you a letter explaining what it is and everything, but since I'm not 30 yet, I can't tell you, I don't know what's in the letter. Then, Medishield Life is to cover for the sibei costly hospital bills and specific outpatient treatments. It's time to reveal the timeless icon of CPF, RA. Full name, retirement account, known as the full retirement sum. She will take your life by storm when you turn 55. RA is a subunit of OA and SA. Their debut single, CPF Life, released in 2009, and you'll be auto-enrolled into their fan club when your RA hits $60,000 before you turn the ripe age of 65. Once again, the government will send a letter, but I'm not 65, so I don't know what's in the letter, but rest assured, there will be a letter. Similar to CareShield Life, CPF Life is an insurance scheme that gives you monthly payouts from 65 years old until the day you die. So make sure you plan your death so it falls after you get your monthly CPF payout. The more money you have in your RA, the more your monthly payouts will be. And with that, I've come to the end of my presentation. References can be found in the description box. If you're wondering why I sound less chaotic than in my last video, it's because I slept for 10 hours straight. Thank you for your kind attention.